Is there a best Bible for Torah observance? You know, the choice of a Bible doesn't have too much directly to do with Torah observance. Accuracy is the key. Bible translations fall along a scale ranging from paraphrased to literal. The popular Living Bible, for example, is a paraphrase. It sacrifices accuracy for bringing across principles in the more simple language and vocabulary of middle school level. This is not suitable for a study Bible. Somewhere in the middle of that scale line are what are called dynamic or thought for thought translations. Accuracy is better, but in order to translate a thought rather than a word, the translator must determine from their point of view what that thought was. So this involves interpretation along with merely translating. That is, interpreting to decide what the meaning of those thoughts are versus translating, which is but to convert the original words to their English equivalent words, thereby allowing the reader to do the interpretation. The popular NIV Bible is a thought-for-thought Bible. Again, accuracy is often sacrificed in order to present their understanding of each of the Bible book's thoughts, then put them in modern terms. This might be suitable to be a beginner's study of the Bible. As the more literal translation level we approach, we can sort of divide it into two kinds. First kind makes a valiant effort to bring the translation along word for word, except that because the placements of verbs and adjectives in Hebrew and Greek sentences are not done exactly the same way as it is in English, then the sentence must be somewhat rearranged for English speakers to make sense of it and have it not sound like gobbledygook. Now, the King James Version is much this way, as is the NASB. These are two good study Bibles. Each comes with their own caveats, as do all Bible translations. And finally, there is a fully literal translation, such as the YLT, the Young's Literal Translation. These are made with the lightest touch of all. They are word-for-word translations with each word left in its original place, and it attempts to interpret are minimal, but it makes the reading of Scripture much more challenging. I think it is a must for more advanced Bible students. Now, the complete Jewish Bible that we use in Torah class is but a middling study Bible. We use it not because it has excellent accuracy, again, it's very middling, but rather for how it sounds when it's read aloud, because it inserts Hebrew place and person names and a few other Hebrew words into it as well in order to recover the Jewish flavor and tone of the Bible, which English masks. Now, I'm hesitant to recommend but one Bible because of all these reasons, but I suggest that the RSV, the NASB, and the Complete Jewish Bible are a good combination for a small library. After that, add a YLT.